Привет, привет. So, let's talk about memorizing Russian letters. There are some of them that look the same in Latin alphabet and in Russian. We're not gonna talk about them. And there are others that need memorizing. So, B looks like a person with a belly, or it looks similar to a lowercase b. And also the small one, B, lowercase b, looks like a balloon. G looks like a like gallows or a goose. A typical association in Russian as well, that's a goose. Goose in Russian. Gun, maybe, but you'll have to turn it. In German would work Giraffe. In Italian they would go okay with gru. In Russian they could draw a crane, kran, to remember how to write the letter, to teach kids to write it. D, here you have a dragon, a nice funny dragon. Then dom, domestic, you have it in many languages around the world. Drive, looks like a car. Dad, or a detective, it's a person with a mustache, like detective would also have a hat, so it is even more like that. Yo looks like either fried eggs with two yolks or a cool yeah. A yeah, like in rap culture with black glasses, these two dots would go like black glasses, and the letter is saying yo, like a real rapper. So, Zh. For Russians, this letter is all about the bugs and the sound they make. That's zhuk and zhuzhanie. Even three zh letters in this word. But all around the world, the bugs don't go zh, they go z. To remember this letter, you can think of the explosion, for example. Explosion. Z is either a zigzag or a zip, or you could think of how they draw the vibration sound, and it goes z, and sometimes it's a zigzag, and sometimes it's something curved, so it goes like z, Russian z. E, you could think of interception or intersection again. Or also you could think of a Z turned on the side, and then you lose the Z sound. Y is a consonant, it's similar by sound, you could think of it as a short E. E would go like Y, and then there is like a smile or a chin above it to make it different from the E. L, there are two L letters, one of them is like this, it's two legs, or a triangle without a bottom, or a Lexus sign, or a Greek lambda. But basic, most easiest, maybe it's two legs. Then there is another L. It looks like two legs, one leg tapping, left foot tapping. N, that's like two sticks and the minus between them. That's negative, nothing, non-existent, nobody, so something that there isn't. Or you could think of a nap, two trees with a hammock, or nice to meet you. Or you could think of a volleyball net. P, that's a portal, pair of pillars, podium. P in maths, in English that's pi, or подарок, a present. If you take a side view, you will clearly see the letter there. R, you could think of a ruble, a ruble sign, or a rosa, rose, a person with a rucksack, or a rattle, a racket, or maybe the best association here, a crippled R. Then it would look like it's a Russian R. S is pretty similar in many languages, it only depends on how you read it. Think of a snake. U looks very much like a sledge or a toboggan, and a person sitting on it, going down the hill, sliding down the hill and going ooh. Or you could remember how the Y letter is pronounced slowly. It would go like Y. The sound is very close to a Russian U, so it's in the name of a letter, the first letter here. F, that's flower, or 50-50, something divided in halves, 50-50, or a flashlight. H, it either means a target that you have to hit, or it's a cross for a place on a map, like here. Help! When you call for help. And it's also about laughter. Before the emojis, there was a symbol XD, and it meant eyes closed and then mouth wide open, so you could associate with laughter. Ha, ha, ha. C, you could think of music and the sound of a drum, so this is C, this looks like a C, this one. And you could think of drums going tss, 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 like for rock music or something. Or also you could think of a popular meme, badoom tss, where you have a big badoom and a small tss tail at the end. Then ch, that looks either like ciao, like saying hello, or it's an upside down chair. Choose whatever. Maybe you also know a Russian number 4, 4, and it is also drawn like this. Sh, sh, they are pretty similar. Sh, sh. Sh looks like chocolate. In many languages it's chocolade. And then sh even looks more like a ship with a keel. So both of them could be seen as a ship as well. Sh, the second one, could be seen as brush for cleaning your teeth, for example. That's a typical association in Russian, brush. Hard sign and soft sign are similar, but hard sign looks more threatening with this extra tail. Y could be read as bl, and then if you pronounce them in connection, bl, bl, that goes almost like uy, so the association could be phonetic here. B, uy. Then u looks like a person's head, neck and shoulders turned on the side, like you don't recognize the person, so you would ask, is that you? Like this side, is that you? And then ya for yacht, it looks like this transport, means of transport, or you can remember that once it was separate letters, E with a dot and A, so to get blended together they give a ya. That's it. That's all about the associations for the alphabet.